Pokemon Phax. A new trend is on the rise. In a world where smoking and vaping is increasingly becoming a thing of the past, all the cool kids and sad adults are turning to the latest alternative, koffings and weezings. They would catch these Pokemon in the wild and place their lips on one of the many organic exhaust pipes on their bodies. They would inhale the fumes to satisfy their nicotine cravings without having to spend exorbitant amount of money. And a single koffing or weezing can be used by multiple people at once, which makes them the most economically sound choice for teens from broken homes. The pioneer of this movement had been identified as Max Henry, a 19-year-old high school dropout from Saffron City. He was fired from a local subway for stealing money from the register to buy some vape juice. After he was cut off from his only source of income, this genius broke into a Pokemon reservation and started inhaling koffing fumes. And much like the time people tried to beat Tide Pods, smoking koffings and weezings instantly became an internet sensation. These Pokemon became the most sought-after creatures, right after Gardevoirs and Lopunnies. And as per usual, the rich co-opted this movement and made it needlessly bougie and upscale to flaunt their money and taunt the poor. Unsurprisingly, cigarettes and vape companies took issues with this trend as well, seeing as how it was devastating to their bottom line. They paid off politicians, surgeon generals, newspapers, and popular trainers to speak out against smoking koffings. They made commercials and ran numerous slash campaigns, paid off scientists to put out false reports about its negative effects on our health. This pushback was enough to scare the parents who called for a ban on koffings and weezings. Some even took it upon themselves to round up these Pokemon in the wild and stash them in their personal PCs to keep them away from children. Congress deliberated over legislations concerning these Pokemon for months, until they eventually voted in favor of the ban. Things escalated quickly afterwards. Teens and stunted adults rebelled by creating music and pieces of media that are heavily in favor of koffings. Peaceful protests and riots ensued all across the Kanto region, but they never gained any grounds with the odds stacked against them. They eventually receded back into the shadows, creating speakeasies where they could partake in koffings in secret. But nobody on either side of the issue ever stopped to wonder, what do koffings and weezings think about all this? Are they in favor of being used as an alternative for smoking? How do they feel about being used as a speaking point for someone else's political platform? Do they take any issues with their own autonomy being stripped away by both teens and concerned parents? To be treated like an object for consumption and deemed harmful and stored away? Whatever the case may be, they're not talking, so we'll never know. I'm the Hamburglar's accomplice, and this has been another episode of Pokemon Phax. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more factual Pokemon facts. Have a wonderful Pokemon day.